Hi there, students. Aura, an aura. Okay, a countable noun. Okay, let's see. An aura is an intangible but distinctive quality that surrounds a place or a thing. It's like an atmosphere. So, an aura of authority. Yeah, he seems to have this aura of authority. Okay, there's this feeling, there's this intangible thing. Let's see, in parapsychology, an aura is an invisible energy field or light that radiates from a person or from an object. Yeah, it's like they say that this is a coloured emanation. Auras have different colours. Yeah, and well, as an energy field, I can believe in an energy field because everything has its own energy field. There's electricity going on inside our body, so we do have an energy field. If you can actually see an aura, that I would think is something different. Okay, but we use this word an aura to talk about a feeling, a distinctive atmosphere. So this restaurant has an aura of 19th century London. Yeah, he has a distinctive aura of mystery around him. He's got an aura of invincibility. Yeah, when he steps onto the tennis court, there is this aura of invincibility that goes with him. He just gives out this feeling of power and going to win. So it's a distinctive atmosphere that comes from it. Yeah. So it's like an energy field that emanates from us. Okay, so an air, an atmosphere, an ambience, a mood, a feeling. So there is this aura of mystery around this place. Yeah, he radiates an aura of tranquility and peace and calm. Okay, so this aura, it's this feeling or this character that a person or a place seems to have. Yeah, the woods have a spooky aura to them. And then in parapsychology, it's this type of light that people say they can see around people or animals. And the colour of your aura says how you feel. So notice the pronunciation. Aura. Yeah, I know it starts AU, so it's not owl but aura, as in author, as in audience. Yeah, okay, aura. So this aura, it's this character. So the film has this aura of prehistoric times. Okay, okay. So this aura, this feeling, this basic feeling to it. It's like an invisible force, an invisible power. Okay, so an aura, formality. I'm going to give this a 5 in formality. Use it absolutely anywhere. And then as to origin, it comes from Latin aura, a breeze or a breath of air. From ancient Greek, aura, a breeze or a soft wind. So I guess there is this breeze of feeling that comes off somebody. Yeah, so he has a very intellectual aura. He has a very learned aura. He gives off an aura of confidence which seems to rub off on everyone around him. Okay, so an aura. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. an aura of confidence, an aura of knowledgeability, an aura of invincibility.